Recording. Here is.
All right, so the first thing are our supplies. So we need 3 pieces of tape. You can see each one of those comes, it's half a width of the roll. So 3 pieces, and each one is 7 to 8 inches long. A piece of gauze about 10 inches long.
It's like a cooking show.
And the antibiotic ointment.
Okay. Close up on it. It's not really necessary. This is
We have
facultative.
Ansel's paw here, and you can see the wounded pad. It's this one here.
Yeah.
And the first thing we're going to do is put some antibiotic ointment on it. So, with clean hands. Put some ointment right down into the wound. Like that.
You'd think she was dead, but she's just being patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very...
And next, you just take this piece of gauze and wrap it around the wound in such a way that it keeps the wound closed.
Clockwise, I guess.
Sorry, Ansel, I was tickling you there.
So that it presses the flap
How are you
down.
sure that the wound is being closed and not open?
Because the flap is this direction.
Okay.
So just trying to wrap in that direction.
See?
Excellent question, Barbara. Just what I was gonna say.
And a piece of tape. So we do this piece of tape so that it goes directly over the wound with a little bit of pressure just to make sure that it's not flapping open.
We should just. This is good background music. We should have stopped the music before we did the video.
Good point.
I'm sure it'll be okay. And then a second piece of tape just further up. And this pad here, if we put this second piece of tape up above her
dew
largest pad, well, it's not
Dew
quite her
claw.
dew claw, it's this large pad here.
Oh, yeah.
So if we get up above that, it's below her dew claw, but still above that, it'll help hold the bandage on to her paw. So there we go.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
But when the third one...
So the third piece of tape,
Excellent question.
you take the sock and you turn it inside out with your fingers inside. You can just grab the tip of her paw.
But not the wounded part.
Yeah, be careful with the wound.
Yes.
And then just
Like
put
putting
the...
a pillowcase on top.
Exactly. And then just fold it up there. And that way you don't mess up your bandaging job.
Nice job, Seth.
He's kind of a pro.
Yes.
And then with this sock, you pull it right up there. And you want to put that piece of tape, firmly but not too firmly around this part, because again, that'll keep it from sliding off. But if you make it too tight, it'll be
The narrow
uncomfortable
part.
for her.
You'll feel how it gets narrow. Like after all
it's
her
narrow
pads.
right above,
Without
right above.
constricting
Yeah, I like to try and use my pinky finger, and if I can fit my pinky finger in there, then it's not too tight. It won't.
Yeah.
If I can't fit a finger in there at all, even when I'm pressing down,
Here's a good
then it
call.
might restrict
So
the blood
you can
flow.
see it's loose-ish, but it won't come off. And then we just cover the tape so she
For
can't.
style reasons.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
and
the
also so she
styling.
can't mess with it. So,
Yeah.
and there we go.
Da, da,
Good
da.
girl.
Hey, you are
Ansel!
girl,
Ansel,
Ansel.
hello! Yes.
There we go.
And she sometimes gets a treat, but not today.